Well, it is the morning of day 2. I got up early and left camp around 8:30, and I've hiked about 2.1 miles, I guess, at this point, mostly uphill. It's been a really nice day, a little bit on the cool side, no real breeze, but bright and sunshiny. Could use it a little bit cooler. I've got zero point 0.1 to go uphill, and then down zero point 0.6 more down to a road called Brown Gap, where I'm going to take not lunch but a snack break and rest for a bit and re-up on water. I'm drinking a lot of water, but real beautiful day. Not sure how far I'm going to go today. There's a couple of options, so I'll see how the day goes. But day 2 should be September 8th. Off to a great start. More later. Well, hey, it's just about 2 o'clock. I've gone almost 6 miles, and gonna stop here for lunch. I'm at Max Patch Road, and people can park here and hike or just drive through here. Max Patch is the next mountain I'm about to go up and over. I guess it's a scenic lookout of some sort, which would be nice because there haven't been many views. Really just walking through woods yesterday and today, so I'm ready for some views. I'm going to stop here and take lunch for a little while. There's supposed to be a stream nearby, which would be wonderful because I am getting low on water and all of the streams that I've passed have dried up. There's been a real shortage of rain, so I'm a little concerned about that. There's supposed to be a very reliable stream at the next shelter to which I'm heading, which is under 3 miles. And that is where I'm going to stop for tonight because, ironically, there's a big storm blowing in tonight. So I want to get to the shelter. I may stay in the shelter instead of my tent if it looks like there is a storm rolling in. But I am going to need to find some water here, I think, to resupply what I'm carrying for the next, I think it's 2.8 miles to the shelter. So I'm going to stop and get something to eat for a while and hike on to the top of Max Patch Mountain. I drank the rest of my water almost. I always have my little half-liter emergency reserve, but I decided to go off into the woods a little bit, looking where the leaves are greener and downhill from where I am. And I think I did find right down here, there's a bit of a little stream there. So I'm going to hike back up here and grab my backpack, come down here, fill up my water, and have lunch. I treat my water in half-liter increments, which takes about 5 minutes per half-liter, and then I'll refill my 1.5-liter Camel pack. So 3 of those. And I'm going to sit here and drink about a liter of water also. So while I do that, and then I'll enjoy a lunch with lots of water and then head on down the trail. God is good. Always brings the water right when you need it. So here's a little stream, little trickle. I moved some rocks around here to make a teeny little waterfall so I can put my little half-liter down there and get some water. I looked up ahead, didn't see anything in the water, critters or salamanders or anything. So water should be pretty good. I'm still gonna treat it there. So not bad. That'll do the trick. Here's the approach up to Max Patch, which is a big bald top of the mountain. Look, there's a nice view looking back over the mountains that I've come over, and way off in the distance, the Smokies. So, and here this area is just covered in wildflowers of all kinds, and therefore lots and lots of little bees all over the place. I don't know if you can hear it on the video, probably not, but it is just quite loud with all of the bees that are here. Here's some prettiness. I don't even know what these are, but they're lovely to walk through. There's another big patch of it up there. Yellows and purples and reds and violets and whites and pales, and just beautiful. Oh, the scenic views are definitely improving. It's lovely. Cloud cover, a little foggy. Foggier ahead, up ahead. Some rain clouds. I see these little bald patches of grass and keep expecting to see Julie Andrews spinning in circles singing. Too much musical theater. It's a pretty steep climb up here to Max Patch. And up here at the top going north. Yeah, going north. More views of the other side of the mountain. Yeah, this is the AT. There's a couple of trails here that go off, but this is the AT here. Appropriately marked. Here's the other side of the mountain. And man, again, look at those. Look at the Smokies. Wow. Just so huge and imposing. Ah. Gorgeous. And up we go. Oh, the view from the top is incredible. Finally at the top. And the best two parts of getting to the top of any mountain is, well, getting there, making it. The views once you get there. They say no do's, no views on the trail. And then, of course, the third thing, I guess, would be now you get to go down. I like down. I'm built for down. Very gravity oriented. So I'm going to head down. I believe it's 1.2 miles to the bottom of this mountain, and then like 0.7 up the next hill, and there's the shelter. Well, it's about 5 o'clock. I just hiked into Roaring Fork Shelter. So far I'm the first one here. There's a young man behind me. Hopefully he'll be coming here tonight. If not, I'll be here solo. And I'm sitting here watching a little squirrel or chipmunk run around up there. See if you can see him. He's got his eye on my food bag, so I'm going to go hang it now. He just ran up there and disappeared. So he ought to be company for tonight. That ought to be fun. But very nice shelter. Little privy over to the side. There he is. Hey, little guy. I'm gonna bunk in his house tonight. Now this is more like it. 1/10 of a mile back south on the trail is the water supply for this shelter. You're gonna kind of walk into this little crazy cove area here. Looking for bears, no bears. Check it out, baby. That is a nice water supply. It's about 2 feet tall. I'm gonna dump all my old water from that sketchy source and fill up here for the night. Man, whew, if it was warmer, I'd get me a shower. Well, this is a trail journal, so you're supposed to record everything interesting that happens. I'm slicing some firewood, and all the wood's wet because it rained, so I'm hacking into the inside of the wood, and of course the wood slips, and some wood goes into my finger. This one I've already bandaged. That one is starting to stop bleeding. Okay, well that's better. I just need to wash the blood off my hands, and I guess I do need to get the fire going because I need to burn up all this bloody stuff here, which might attract, well, who knows what. So that was very interesting. Nothing major, just another event on the trail. I'm going to build a fire, I'm going to cook some dinner, and when it gets dark, I'm going to go to sleep. End of day 2. Decided I am going to make a fire. Fingers are fine. So I've gathered up some wood. My scoutmaster used to say that all wood is dry on the inside. So I've split open a bunch of little sticks to where they're dry on the inside, and some medium sticks, and now I've got some bigger, like inch round ones that I am carefully. My phone cut out there for a second. What you do is you take one of the sticks, kind of tap the knife into it carefully, then I put it upside down and stomp it into it, and use another stick to get all the way down there. I'd use a rock, but I don't want to ruin my knife. That gets it in there. That's where you can split it open a bit. Then just keep doing that till you've got it split in half. And I'm making a lot of those. So I'm going to have to get the fire going with the shavings and some twigs, and then little teeny split open, and some bigger ones, and then the big ones. But I need a lot of those because then I got to put the big wet wood that's over here on top of it and hopefully dry it out.